As Karina Schönmaier is introduced to the home crowd, the German gymnast took the gold in the mixed team final a couple of days ago. What can she produce here?
Well, I'm sure she'll be going for the double twist, the flip on, 2 twists. Very nicely performed, very clean. We saw her in the mixed team final vault beautifully like that, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. It was the key, actually, to them getting through, wasn't it, in that particular round?
It was.
Well, I'm going to say she enjoyed the mixed team final. She's enjoying her gymnastics. Completely different vault to the first one we've seen. I mean, she had so much power, so much time in the air.
Yes.
We'll be able to look again. And this gymnast is obviously performing this well within her capabilities. It didn't look a stretch at all. Very powerful approach, the round off, entry backwards on, legs locked together, very tight. Executional score very well. Straight down the middle. I think she's got a taste of winning medals. She can just hang on for the second one. This is a real opportunity, vaulting onto the podium again.
Well, it's the highest qualifier. She's certainly off to a flying start with that first vault. It'll all be on what happens in this second pass.
Well, the gymnasts have to choose a different category of vault. Each of the vaults is put into a category, and in a final you can't just do, like she's done a double twist here, you can't now go and do the same vault but with a single twist or a 1.5. You have to do a different type of vault. So in qualification she... Oh,
look at that score, 14.066. That's going to go a long way to a golden score. 9.066 on execution, though. I think everybody wants to see Karina Schönmaier have a golden moment here in front of the German home crowd.
So she needs another good landing. Here we go. The half turn on, very good. So she used the round off, but she half turned on, went on forwards with the straight front somersault with half turn. Very nicely executed vault, that one.
Well, this German crowd think that she is an absolute superstar, and rightly so. The golden girl from the mixed team final, and it looks pretty good at the moment.
Well, yeah, I think she's on for gold medal number 2. I mean, that's going to take some beating. If you combine the start values of both vaults, she's got the highest difficulty in this vault final, and she really does understand the round-off entry to the vault. As you said, Tristan, you see some gymnasts approach a little bit tentative towards the vault, but she really does attack. You can see the determination. This is a difficult vault because they do the round off here. You can see the jump half turn, block at the right time, lovely straight layout shape, and just that hop back on the landing. This is the one to beat.
It certainly is, very nice and clean.
Well, there's still some good vaulters left to go. Schönmaier is just the second of 8 in this women's final.
And if you're looking forward to this vault, I mean, there looks like there's bags of energy there in time. That'll have another full twist in it in a couple of years' time, and that'll be a 1.5 twist. Could really contend for a medal at the Olympics if she can just keep building on that.
She certainly can. I mean, the slow motion showed that it was a tiny bit offline, so she'll lose some marks for that. But the shape in the air was excellent.
What? Oh. 13.5 for the second vault. It's an average of 13.983. So she goes into the lead. But for how long will the gymnast be in that order? Because here comes Lisa Vaelen. Hugely capable on this piece. She won a bronze at last year's Euros.
And here we get the handspring front somersault with 1.5 twist. Beautifully executed. Landed well upright. There was a little bit of deductions to be taken off the legs as she went into the twist.
Very powerful. You really need to drive the heels. We've seen the first gymnast put the hands down on this vault, but no mistake here. Big block. Wraps in. They almost use the pike position and open out to increase the rotation and the twist. The judges will probably a 3/10 on the way on. A little bit soft in the knees, but she was up, chest up. Nothing major.
She scored well, actually, in qualification with that first vault. She scored 14.
Well, it's a 5.4 tariff, so it's out of 15.4. And, you know, there wasn't a big deduction on landing.
I think it'd be up there. High 13s. Might even reach a 14.
Yeah, this is the gymnast that's really going to push Karina Schönmaier, who currently leads this competition.
Her only problem is a second vault, if it's same as qualifications, only a 4.4, so 4/10 behind, unless she's got a bigger vault.
It's interesting, well, 13.933, so she's down on Schönmaier. She needs to go big with this one, that's for sure. Leah Font has a score of 13.233 as an average. She's currently in second place.
So this vault will be a turn on, full twisting. Sukahara off, it drifted a bit to the side, but it was clean, and I think she will get the bonus for that because she turned on and hit the platform backwards that time.
Well, can she match the bronze, or better the bronze that she won at the Euros back in 2023?
The female vault finalists are often quite specialists. They spend a lot of their training time vaulting, obviously, to develop two different vaults.
And you can tell how powerful a gymnast, because of the entry, you really have to drive the heels, be really powerful in the shoulders. There's no hanging about on that vault run up. Just a little bit soft in the legs and not as fully extended in the shape as we'd like to see. She have a 13.033 in qualification.
I think deserved of a medal, don't you?
Yeah, I think she should be challenging with that. And great for Belgium if they could medal.
I know, I think she will challenge for a medal there. I think she probably won't beat the first placed here, but I would expect that to go into second. I think she'll get the 0.2 bonus, which actually in a final is quite a significant
bonus.
Yeah.
Well, it's almost,
it gives you a lift.
Do an easier vault.
Well, she has gone into second, 13.666. So the Bulgarian gymnast at the end of the vault runway now was in the Olympic final. She got a second at the Europeans last year on this piece. This is Valentina Georgieva, 18 years old, with two difficult vaults.
5 tariff on this first one. Can she land it? Oh, easily. Super double twisting Yashchenko.
Simple. I mean, she made that look easy. A 5 difficulty.
She did. It was well flighted.
Probably the best double twist Yashchenko we've seen actually in this vault final. I think her execution will be right up there. Look at this powerful approach, very confident. You've really got to attack the vault with confidence. Legs locked together, plenty of height. She really did transfer well from the platform, Christine, don't you think?
Yeah, she got those hands in so fast. Look how quickly hands back into the platform, and then she uses a really efficient snap through the hips to create the rotation. The feet are, her hands are on, and her feet are still this side of the platform as her hands touch.
And you see, when you've got that block and rotation, you've plenty of time to keep your, like, spot the floor, chest up for the landing. This will definitely challenge.
I would have said that was the best of the double twists we've seen.
Yeah, I think that will be the top first vault score we've seen.
Yes, 14-1. 14-1, 9-1 on execution.
So if she's got a different entry, she'll get the 0.2 bonus, so it's going to be close. Second vault for Georgieva of Bulgaria to challenge for a vault medal.
Lots of power again. Turns on, 1.5 twist. I don't think she'll have the bonus because she did both vaults from a backward entry, but that was lovely vaulting, super second vault as well.
Well, she gave it everything, didn't she?
Be interesting to see this entry in slow motion again.
I think the 0.2 would be critical if she wanted to take the top spot.
Yes, I think.
Holding the concentration, so determined.
Yes, she's turned, so she goes on backwards, and then it's 1.5 twist off. But 2 very good vaults.
I think the difficulty with this entry vault, it is so difficult not to split the legs from the springboard. Whereas with the Yurchenko or the handspring, it's a little bit easier to lock them together. Be interesting. I think it might just go second.
Yes, I think second. I think it'll be the bonus that splits them. Yes, which is interesting. A new rule that's going to have determined the medals. But let us wait and see.
I think it'll also determine the way that coaches and gymnasts train going forward now. Well, the average of 13.983 for Karina Schönmaier. 13.9 average. So Schönmaier takes her second gold of this championships, and a very well deserved. It was the 0.2, Christine, that separated them. 13.9 and 13.983. That's the smallest of margins.
And one got the 0.2 bonus and one didn't. So how interesting. But great vaulting from the German.
So Schönmaier of Germany takes the gold. Georgieva of Bulgaria the silver, and Vaelen of Belgium the bronze.